Hello guys, welcome to Beyond Injury Time. We are in international break. Game week 4. Game week 4 is done already and Spurs is sitting in top 2. How does it feel to be in top 2, man?
It's really amazing, man. I really love the way we play. Too early in the season, but yeah, I'll take that compliment sitting in top 2. But this is we are finally playing football after 3 years. So that is a positive. So yeah, loving the end system, loving how people are playing front foot football, and
Mhm.
loving being on the top of the table. Um,
And
Second,
above Arsenal.
yeah,
And above Arsenal.
above
Already at the
Arsenal,
position where Arsenal ended, by
above
the way.
so above Arsenal is not a very big achievement. I think 8 out of 9 times past years we have been
Oh my
Arsenal.
god.
So
I'm pretty sure Abhay is waiting on that.
it
So
was
you
a
know,
last season for Arsenal.
I'm thinking. So this is my idea of how I'm looking at Spurs currently. I feel like the Spurs fan have not felt this excited about their own team. I guess even when Conte came to them, Jose came to them, big managers came to them, but they're more excited. I guess about.
I guess the right comparison would be, were they happier under Poch when he came in, or are they
Yeah,
happier now?
yeah.
What do you
Uh,
think, Amit?
No. I want to interject. Bro, when Conte came in, they were jacking their asses off. What are you even talking about?
No. I not about the manager in a sense, you know. So Conte came and the excitement about the manager was really high, but it wore down very quickly. That's what I felt. Maybe that's my perception. But with Ange, it feels like there's a new wave of energy, which I feel like that they might have not maybe they did not have since maybe Posh left. So it feels different to me, at
Well,
least from outside.
when it comes to trophies, everyone is on the same page.
See, I would answer that. I think I agree with Abhay that while Conte was here, we were excited because he's a great manager. He has won
Exactly, yeah.
Premier, all those things were there. So we are excited of winning something, right? With Ange, it is different. With Ange, it is like we are excited to watch our team play, right? It's a different thing, right? In Conte, you're like you'll win something at least after so much time. But here
Yeah.
we enjoying our football. We are enjoying the team play. So
Mhm.
after seeing pragmatic managers here and there, it is a fresh air for us to see our team play front foot football finally.
Nice. Are you guys already on cloud nine? Because you know, I've read this thing that a lot of people, not I don't know a lot of people, but some people think that Spurs doesn't have any kind of cup games. I guess no European football, any kind of European football. Okay, the team has built relatively nicely, and they have a good manager. So some people think that Spurs is going to be the team that's going to challenge City for the title. What do you guys think about it? What do you think about it?
First, coming to what you said about title contender, yeah, unlike United, we set realistic expectations. So yeah, I believe yes, it is too early to to say that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was really good. That was really good.
So
Yeah, sorry.
it's too early to say we're title contenders. I think we are building strong. It's a rebuild. It's a proper painful rebuild that we are doing. Promising in the start, but at the end, it's about going in the right direction, right? That is where the first step is. So
Yeah.
if it looks positive. It looks like we are going good. We are competing with the good teams. That is what Ange's tactics as well. That we'll not sit back against even the teams that sit on the
Even
top.
the cities and the Liverpools.
So
And the
Yeah.
Arsenals.
yeah, maybe, but yeah. So
We come to you. See,
yeah, he'll come.
sneaking his
Arsenal, yeah.
team in a little bit.
I respect the opponents. Yes, Arsenal.
Yeah.
So. I think we are going in the right direction. Yes, I think tracking the Champions League places would be a reasonable target. I am not saying that. See, we have seen in the Spurs that top four is the only target, right? Not with the same mentality with them. So possibly we are building towards a title contender team. But realistically, in the first season, getting into top 4, top 5, getting a Champions League football would be a good season to have.
Okay. Even still, which teams do you think are still probably so take into account that you don't have the European football and other teams do. Okay, and Arsenal, in my personal opinion, probably have not strengthened as much they should have, but maybe everybody will have their opinion on it. But still, take all of this into account and just give me an idea that which teams you think are at least are better than your team in this table.
I only believe Manchester City.
Oh,
Only Manchester City?
that second position has gone into your head, man.
Second position to my hand. I'm not thinking they're better. They can finish higher. They have quality. But I don't believe they are better. If we play one-on-one with them, we will not be the underdogs, is what I believe. That's where I'm
City. And no other team is better than your team at this particular
You're
position.
setting him up, man. You're setting him up.
Literally.
He doesn't know
I
the
love
pitch.
it.
You're setting him
Welcome.
up.
I think he wants him
awaiting
to say Liverpool.
and now I'm awaiting
I want him to say Liverpool, yeah.
that Liverpool versus Spurs match. I'm awaiting that so much.
Liverpool versus Spurs is also coming. That is true. See, right now, even
I have
after
to
having a
actually
good
give
season, last time I think still United Arsenal are trying to again find their form. That is also having that into the mind. I believe that it will be an even match. Right, with the City, you have to perform like extraordinarily to beat them.
I mean, I have to give credit to Amit actually, because the way he has hyped Spurs and Ange every time he has spoken or opened his mouth.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, I love it because you know everyone that is here, the audience here, like Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, we've had Karthik before. Everyone fucking wants to beat Spurs now. Everyone hates
exactly.
Spurs. You know, we had some level of sympathy before. That sympathy is gone. I have zero sympathy.
Like I want to beat your ass. As simple as that.
Absolutely.
So, Amit, I have a question for you. Like,
I have
a question for you. Like,
superior, like so hard.
No. You said it. What you have said it. Yeah, Manisha.
Yeah, Amit, I want to ask you something. Now let's say, now this question has two parts to it. Now let's come to the positive part first. Now let's say Spurs keep on winning. They produce the results that you hope that against every team they win. Like if you guys win against Arsenal, if you guys win against Liverpool, then what would you say? Like, are you really in the title race, or are you like confident enough to finish top 4? And the converse of that, if let's say Spurs get beaten 2 or 3 games in a row, then will Ange change his approach? Will he go defensive, or will he still go for that basketball game attitude? So I want you to answer both the questions, positive scenario and also negative scenario.
I don't believe tactics would change. I think it would be more drilled to the teammates that are there. He will get it sorted on how to do it better. He goes by the same strategy as Poch used to. That if your A game does not work, you make it better, right? But don't go to a game like B style of a game or something else. Right?
Makes sense.
Philosophy won't change, but the game plan may change.
Game plan would be this. So intensity will improve, or they will try to figure out what to do. So that is where even in I think United game, I believe in the first half United was kind of pressing us, and then a little change where rather than inverting both of them, he started letting one person underlap, Udogi underlap, right? Underlap, overlap. So those kind of strategic changes, it will be done, but the whole main point would be it will still be an attacking possession based football, taking the game forward to the other team. On the other question, if we win or lose 2 or 3 games, see, I believe it will happen, right? There's a new manager, new tactics. Some teams would want to find out, would try some strategy. We have good managers, right? Good tacticians in our PL. They will find out how to crack a system, but I would say that it will not kill our hope in 2-3 matches, and it will not make our hopes high as well in if 2-3 matches goes our way. Right?
Yeah, I also agree
it is a process that is happening, and the only thing we expected is we'll play good football, we'll see our team play properly, and then whatever happens, it will be in a good direction, in the
So
right direction.
I particularly feel that if a manager tries to change too much because you have a couple of losses along the way, what happens is the players also lose faith a little bit because they have bought into a idea and a thought at the start of the season. So if they see the manager, fear creeping into his mind, so the same will transfer onto the
That's a good
players,
point.
and that's where everything falls apart.
Yeah.
And I guess much of that did not work under Conte. Conte had so many complaints in the pressers, and nowadays players listen to each and every word that comes out of the manager's mouth. So I
Yep.
feel I touched upon that point earlier, but the way Ange speaks, the attitude that has in his presser shows authority, shows that he has a calm demeanor as well whenever they concede goals or even when they score goals. Man, it is the biggest stage, the Premier League, for his career. But the amount of calm that he maintains when his team scores goals or wins, I just can't believe it. It's superb. I'm really impressed by that. So, okay, enough about
Yeah.
tactics and how that. I just wanted to draw a little bit attention. I wanted not attention, but I want to understand more on if Amit is impressed with the transfer business that Spurs did, or did they want to get someone in? Because I'm hearing that they are getting in a tall young centre back, which top European clubs were after, which is Luka Vujovic. So talk about that,
He
man.
plays basketball or he plays football? Like,
The football, man.
Also, I would like to add another thing from what I've heard from Rajesh's mouth. I think we need to give Rajesh and Ange a separate room right now. That would be a good way to go ahead, right? My guy is like,
Yeah, I've
bro,
been
he's not even
accused
your
of that
manager.
before, man.
He's not even your manager, bro. Like,
Why
Give him some time. He'll probably just replace Ten Hag with him, man.
Yeah, I think I'll answer on the
Yeah.
transfer business. I think the kid that you're talking about is bound to come on in 2025, right? So it's he will come later. The when he turns probably 18. So that is what the deal is. But on the transfer business, it was decent. It is not amazing. We did strengthen the attack. We did strengthen the center backs. But what we did after the Premier League window closed was like pathetic, right? We just let our third center back go after the PL window closed, right? Davinson Sanchez was our third center back because of the pace he has.
Now Eric Dyer, the legend, will play for you.
Yeah, Levy has played probably because of the Carabao Cup exit. He said that only PL you want to play till January, so play with these two. So, yeah, but the first 11 is good. First 11 is very promising. The bench is decent, but we don't have any depth in centre back. And as soon as one injury comes, all these good things I'm saying about Spurs will become dark again.
Definitely.
And again have Eric Dyer in the back line, and then again shit about him that he's not good enough. Right. So that is where we stand. So like in the international break, we heard about Romero getting an injury, and we are like shit scared. What the hell, Romero is?
Hey, man,
But
forget about him. I heard about Richarlison. He's going to consult a psychologist. What is happening to these Brazilians? Anthony Candle. Richarlison also.
His team is winning 5-1 and he's crying because he did not score a goal. At least enjoy the team's win, man.
I don't know. Is that a good mentality? Is that a bad mentality?
I feel the way
that sounds
Richarlison
like-
talks like the way Richarlison talks, it feels like he's going to be a Ballon d'Or nominee next season. Okay, but all talk.
Or maybe he had him in his FPL
Do
team.
not forget.
but now that you have spoken about him, he reminds me of two people. One is Cristiano Ronaldo, right? Which is he has the same mentality wherein he's not trying or something, but he's pissed off if he doesn't score a goal.
Okay, fine.
And the other person that I'm reminded about is Manish Iyer. So Manish Iyer in his heydays, right? If he didn't get to score a goal and somebody scored a screamer, that guy's like, "Arey, maine nahi mara yaar." And I'm like, okay.
Total killjoy, man.
Oh,
This
nice,
is
nice.
what it is. Right?
टीम
Yeah.
जीती नहीं जीती इसमें doesn't matter.
Hard.
मैंने नहीं लिया वो shot.
No, but what are your thoughts on Richarlison?
Yeah.
Amit?
Richarlison, man, he needs to sort his mind right now. I sympathize with him with all the thing that he has come out psychological. He's not being
We should
well
not
like
make
he
fun.
used to.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, I sympathize with him. I believe he does consult the professionals and came back stronger, right? He should come back stronger. He should fight for his first team spot. We don't want any place to be Jagir of somebody कि भाई आओ तुम्हारी ही है, which we want fight everywhere. He should fight with Son, Brennan Johnson. But yeah, on the apart from that, on the other signings, I think Vicario is being very good. I believe in the first match
After a fidgety first game, he's come back.
he was looking nervy, but he's proving to be a really good picky.
Yo, bhai, you touched upon Vicario. What is happening with Loris? वो अभी भी बैठा है Spurs में.
It will be very sad that Loris might not be a part of the squad for PL as well. It will be very sad being a club captain and all.
Yeah.
But it is his own making. He was going somewhere. I think Rennes or some team he was going.
Rennes or Saudi. Saudi are also not taking him. I'm
French
surprised.
team he was going to, maybe his home club. I don't remember which was it. But they did not do it fast enough, and Loris got annoyed.
But he's a free agent. He can still go.
He's not a free agent, man. He has one
He's
year.
under contract.
No. What happens is, I'll tell you. If a club is unable to sell a player, they make him they terminate the contract and make him a free agent. I will give you another example. The great of Nicolas Pepe. Nicolas Pepe. We'll touch upon that.
We'll touch on that.
I'm itching to touch upon that.
Okay. So we can say that Spurs is going really good for Spurs. And I don't just want to put it on the fixtures. I feel like the Spurs have overperformed what was expected out of them. But we would love to hear what you guys think. Do let us know in the comments. Do you think that this is Spurs that is going to maybe going to go to top 4 easily or going to challenge for a title? And where do you see Spurs is going to finish at the end of the season? So yeah, bye bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
We'll
you.
wait for your comments. Bye bye.
Bye bye.